Right now, Env0y and Sazan have a lead. 1-0 versus Sanop and Pep.
Incredible. Who would have thought this game? What are your thoughts about this?
This is...
Facts.
So, Fresh, as I was saying, me and Curse, we made a small bet. We bet on Sanop and Pep for this game. What are your thoughts? Who are you betting? Who are you putting your money on? Right now, it's 1-0. Are Pep and Sanop coming back or what?
Yeah, they should.
Okay, strange start from Sasan. This is going battle of tanks.
Still, man, it's against the Marat. No, it's against the... okay,
But
it's against the...
Mask Musha, and he will be going up against the positioning.
Okay.
It hurts. Yeah, but
So-
first blood should be going for Env0y here. Then I'm curious about what's going to happen on top lane, because it's like 0 damage, much HP, stuff like that.
Well, Sven
Ursa
should
taking
have
a
the
lead.
edge any time of the day. Like that's always gonna be better for the Sven.
Yeah,
'cause
sure,
just
but
one unit behind it.
if
and
you
then
look
the
at the HP bars right now, it's the Ursa being ahead.
But whenever he's gonna build
that's
a
the
unit
ability.
behind an Ursa,
yes,
like
sure,
that's
but right
more
now
far
the
than
Ursa is
two,
ahead.
two. Yeah, but Ursa is just gonna run, run in front of his, like run away from the entire army.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
But he can build a Ursa in the back to give the...
Yeah, but that sucks. Two
It does, but
tanky
it's
Ursas
possible.
with 0 damage against
You're-
the Sven front line. That's
you're-
not possible. Then you lost.
You're right, but... Or I agree with you, but I
Of
can
course
see
you do,
it
Murat.
working.
You
I
have to
can see
agree
it
with the
working around.
previous tournament winner.
What?
Everything I say is logic.
I say everything Fresh Face is wrong. You have to agree with the tournament winner.
What? We're both tournament winners, so everything we say is right, and all
Yeah,
our
and I
arguments
say
were
everything you
both
say
right.
is wrong.
Yeah, and I say that's wrong, and we're both right, so shit. It's hard to be the best, man, what?
I don't understand being the best.
We can't all be best as best ever.
Okay, I'm curious how Env0y is trying to save this lane now. No.
If he could build an Undying in front of Musha, but... okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm glad he realizes like
He's still winning
3
right now.
rounds into the
Right
game.
now he is still winning. So what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, dude?
That is fucking terrible. It's gonna be so bad. The Fire Flame Emperor dude, he's gonna damage the Musha, he's gonna build behind, then the Musha is gonna clip through and clip
Yeah,
through
but
both.
that's a theory. But in practice, it works. It still works because the
game
Mask Musha is a bad
theory.
unit.
Oh, it works here because of the AoE damage.
Yeah, but still, Mask Musha is a bad unit. You are not going to win with Mask Mushas against Flame Emperors. It's not going to happen.
It is.
No, I saw that like so many times. I did that like so many times.
No, but they're hitting the first guy. Then you would have to commit into it. And
I
he's
saw
only
that
built
like
one Musha.
20 or 50 or 100 times. It does not work because your Mask Musha is so bad. It does not
Not in
work.
this setup. In this setup, it's definitely gonna work.
And, not if you just
Because of the
build-
2 front lines.
Not,
He's
not
got
if
two,
he goes
two
for more
units.
Flame Emperors. Like, nope, not gonna happen.
Yeah, but that's what I say. Then he has to commit into it, and that's gonna be bad. 'Cause then
Why?
Sanop can just do whatever.
Yeah, but Flame Emperors are still a good unit. Well, we will see, we will see.
Well, I'm going with Fresh on this one. Not enough AoE.
Okay.
The problem is the AoE damage just helps the Musha, so like it just activates it. So, like there's no reason to make more.
Okay, there is, because the more you make, the faster the Iron Dragon Samurai goes down, and after he's down, Maska Muska is just a blink.
But you're spending all your focus on your lineup to counter a unit that doesn't even cost that much. That can be right. It should be easy for your opponent to counter whatever you would do at that point. Env0y did some nice Q action at least. To make them a hard mode target the Flame Emperor bot.
Last
So
tournament,
the Musha survived.
they learned mid-tournament how to use the Q.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I taught them. I taught Sazam.
After they
generous,
beat you,
man.
or
After we
Oh.
beat them, yes. After we beat them, I taught them. Yo, guys!
Guys, I know you fucked me in the ass, but let me tell you how the game is played.
As a demonstration of my good intentions towards your performance in this tournament.
So gracious of you.
okay, buff from LordSasan. Interesting. He's setting the Ursa, I think. Yes. Going for the Void.
No?
What?
Yep, that's it.
Well, that one I can.
Okay, but you
It's
can-
okay in front, I think.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
right
because-
in the first lane.
It's not no, but still, it's not as bad as it could be, because it's still gonna be the Void tanking, and it's gonna be behind the Void.
Okay, Sanop went for the second Musha, like, you can at least build 2 Flame Emperors now.
Well, then you're still gonna get completely shit on for a lot of waves, though.
My experience says otherwise, but okay.
Okay, so how would you approach this situation, Fresh?
Concede.
He would have built the Void, then because he is himself, the Void would miss every hit after dropping to half HP, and then he would win. Quite easy. I don't see the problem here.
Sanop's decision was pretty good, but I don't know. I mean,
What?
selling off the bear and the ultimate was really good, but building the second Musha was really bad from Sanop, I think.
We're still gonna have our answer because
He can't commit to that because he's got a Void in front, and Musha just tickles the Void before he goes ham.
yeah, but right now they focus on Ancient Evil Beast instead of focusing the Void, so I'm curious to see how the next lane will work.
How it to work?
The targeting.
Okay, and Envoy is actually pushing out 2 right now. And he will push
Env0y
through
is a
this-
fucking god, man.
I think he will push out, push through this wave. Okay, he speed his units up.
Okay, you see, Ancient Evil Beast is being focused fresh, so your mat didn't work. Although in theory, I would agree with you. I mean, it's ranged; it should stop, and Void should get there faster. But it's not. It's not working as intended. It's not paying off. No, it's not working. You know, at least I'm assuming Sazam didn't want to tank with Ancient Evil Beast, or did. Well,
What?
eh.
But later,
But-
okay, this time it worked out quite okay.
This Env0y guy, he's a fucking god. Just building Musha in the front row. No fucks given.
Yeah.
Man, they won last game. Okay, show some fucking respect.
Like, yeah, here I am. Counter me, you fuck.
Okay,
I dare you.
Zan going for more voids, and now there's Ursa in front. Let's see what happens now. Okay, Ursa not in front because game doesn't give a fuck.
And Musha cleave.
I can tell you one thing. I attribute some degree of success to Sazan and Env0y to the fact that they are so unconventional in the things they do.
Yes.
I mean, when you play against them, it's like, what? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is this? Shit! What?
But I
Like,
think Fresh, we beat them 2-0, didn't we?
Yeah,
I think.
I know how to beat them. But I agree with you that they can use some unconventional stuff.
Oh look, first
It's
Mask
hard.
Musha down, second Mask Musha down. Oh, they suck. Who would have guessed?
Why is he stacking? He doesn't have any DPS behind it, like casual bear to stack them together like the Sven already does. Snipers? Sniper against Void? Triggered? Yeah, this could actually look to be a 2-0 sweep.
And then again, Sanop and people would have gone out of the tournament or would have at least lost first round again.
That would be a sad repeat for one of the...
Oh, and again, the Mask Musha got cleaved down by the Flame Emperor. Fresh, explain me, how can this happen? Explain your
Well,
nice.
he should have only built one, as I said.
Yeah, but he didn't,
And
the Flame
after
Emperors
that,
are
he
winning.
only builds more
I mean,
frontline, so...
It's very strange. How can a bad unit be bad? Explain this.
Well, I already did. No further.
Okay, I'm gonna translate to everyone else not following this. Too much commitment on 2 Maskamushkas.
Too much commitment on one Mask Musha.
Yeah.
Well, not for Envoy, because apparently it works for him, but... okay, not anymore. That's a stack.
Yeah, because they... Both Sazam and LordSasan base their damage on magic damage. Yeah, if you get a strong front line of medium armor or fortify, I don't see them doing much of anything.
It's still the Flame Emperors are still like the best magic damage you can have then.
Wait, Pepe didn't ult and he's stacking hard now?
Yeah, he stacked somehow, he stacked. That's
He
slow flags,
was
no?
pushed.
There would be a flag,
He was-
but he isn't using it, okay.
Nah. He was pushed to the front of his base and he managed to build a stack from there.
Looks like Sanop's gonna get rolled this game. Sven doing overtime work. Trying to carry his scrub mates.
Ah, but the timber is working right now for people. It's doing some real work.
Yeah.
Okay, speed flag for...
Speed and a slow flag, same lane.
Oh, okay, yeah, that should have been the...
I'll get that stack going.
Yeah, that Mahatma is really taking damage with Lich Armor and...
Extra
creep.
heal.
Yeah,
Ouch.
not going down anytime soon.
So, who will it be? Will Sasan clinch the victory up top against Sanop, or will Pepe make the comeback? What are your thoughts, Barad, about this that I have just stated?
There's so many strange units in this game again.
Unless Sazan and Env0y build a very large advantage, I don't think they can hold themselves in the late game due to their unconventional formations.
Why is they
That are
adding Crystal
quite-
again?
Yeah, they are, and that's how they win. Their formations are quite easy to exploit. The way they organize their units, you just need to hold yourself early game. And if you can do it, I think you pull ahead sooner or later. And both Pep and Sanop are capable of doing just that.
Such capabilities. Much wow.
But
That
they're
would be
very
my-
capable of doing that last game, so...
Yeah, but last game they weren't expecting a general rush so soon. That's like old school tactics. I
They
mean,
should. They should.
Yeah, they should, like
the
they...
king.
Look at the income tab
Okay,
and
but-
they've been
Yeah.
saving for so long, so you
True.
know they have a huge bank.
Okay.
You can see it on
Okay, okay, okay.
They didn't really
Sorry.
Surprised if you're paying attention to that part at least.
They should be expecting it, but they weren't. And I'm gonna explain you why. Nowadays, no one fucking general rushes without upgrading the king. And their king, LordSasan Env0y king, was
Zero
level
upgrades.
0. They use a general rush without upgrading the king, and that's...
Why would you upgrade the
No.
king if you're not leaking? You don't need to. It's not gonna do
Because it
much
makes
for
the
you
general
compared to
stronger
general
too.
rush.
It's a way
Yeah,
a way
but
to get income and
What's
further...
more efficient? Spend like getting just enough crystals to send out 6 generals, or upgrading them and then not being able to finish the game because you have to wait until you're full generals again. If they did what you say, they couldn't win that game.
It's
the way
still,
they did.
Maura's still right that nobody does it anymore nowadays. Like just going full general rush is completely out of the meta. When you
I wouldn't say so.
look for a Sanop,
We
for
haven't
example,
seen many top tier competitive games. Like we played some in-houses, but we haven't had like serious tournaments.
Okay,
Yes.
you have a good opinion of Sanop and Pep, and they just were completely caught unaware. So whatever your fucking opinion, they were caught completely unaware, and they are good players by your own words. So that proves my fucking point that they weren't fucking expecting it. I rest my fucking case.
No, everyone can make mistakes. Like last tournament, they forgot to change. What was it? They forgot to change lineup.
yeah, it's not
Pretty
like
much.
they forgot, they just didn't want.
I'm pretty sure.
I can't
one of
imagine
them
they
said
stood there and
forgot.
thought, I could do something, but what could it be? They just stuck to the same lineup over and over for the whole game, and that like several games in a row.
All I know is with the income issue, it's happened to me before as well, where I just keep making income. I just keep sending speed creeps or upgrading king, and not really paying attention to like them saving crystals. And I gotta go 1 sec.
Sorry. And now Sazan is in the lead again, top. Impressive, just fucking impressive.
When we, if we face Sanop and P3P3 at some point, we'll just copy their strategy.
Ow, ow! Give me a quick tutorial for this strategy.
You build whatever you feel like, wherever you feel like.
Oh, sorry. Man, it would be so nice to be able to see the quantity that they have in crystal. Because right now Sazan and Env0y are thinking on doing a general rush.
Yeah, but this time
Yes, that's
they
it.
aren't. There's that much ahead in crystal, and also Sanop and P3P3 aren't spending that much as far as I know. They spent
Yep.
more than LordSasan Env0y, but not as much as last game.
This time they won't be caught unaware like they were last one. Troops are more even. Crystal is more even. Should be interesting to see how this will get to a close.
But then again, Sanop and P3P3 already have some upgrades in their king.
Yep. Once again, no upgrades from Sazan and Env0y. And Sanop got the tribe commander in the back, as we were talking about in the early game. Due to the speed aura on the tribe commander, he doesn't want his backline to be left alone. So he puts the tribe commander in the back. So everyone benefits from his speed boost. They sign up just what Mechasm?
Was Mikasm banned? I forgot.
I don't know. No, it was used last game and no one said a word about it.
Rod and Gloves of Haste are banned. Mecha's Road.
Oh yeah, that's right. Red gloves. It's just weird to not see Mech banned.
Yeah, but this is the game for weird things. This is it. This is the game for weird things. And look, Fresh, you We were talking about a tribe commander built in the back, and Sanop gets one.
Yeah, your point.
My point being, it can be built in the back.
Yeah, but you were saying it's two different contexts. Like you were saying it to make up for the one you fucked up in the front,
Oh my,
and I was saying
okay,
that
okay.
garbage. This
No,
what he's doing here is standard to make
That's-
your army stand together and attack faster. Like this
That's,
is how many, how can you say, late game backlines could look like and be really efficient at. Like I've done this before as well, numerous times. Like I just have two of them, like one where he has, and then the one in the other bottom slot, so you get your whole army up at the same time.
So you wouldn't consider a tribe commander for your front line?
Sure. But not in that in the context of what we were
They're not
talking
pushing
about
through.
before, it would have been garbage.
And they are above 5,000 troops, and Sazan Env0y aren't. Might they try something?
It could be a saving for just buying items. One expensive item each with general rush. Like Sanop definitely went too much income, quote unquote, and Pepe a little bit as well. So some shenanigans should happen.
Yeah, but this time they're waiting for it. They're not gonna get caught unprepared twice. Or
It
so I
depends
think.
how much the bang is. If we could see that, we could make that assumption pretty fast.
If you
If they're 400 crystals behind, they lost, you know, something like that. And they could potentially be that right now. With the 60 income difference, that's a lot of crystals. Like 1000 is 440 income. What's that? It could be. It's around 1500 crystals actually, if you do the math.
there they
There we go. And now they should win because they're 1500 crystals behind just with Sasan and Sanop, and then Pepe and Envoy.
Okay, Zazan has a buckler, and Envoy. Okay, he has a marble mask.
Yeah, Morbid Mask for the lifesteal and the generals. It's really good.
Yeah, but does it work for all generals? For only the generals
Yes,
I spawn?
yeah, all of them get it.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
And Buckler.
Only
Three?
4, 5,
4.
6.
Okay.
Mech on the
Mechasm.
next one.
2 down.
Yeah, this. Let's see if it's going to be enough. Wouldn't be so sure about that.
It's not. It's not. King is upgraded. I don't think
Yeah,
they
but
will
only
push
16
through.
levels. And they have quite some generals left here.
Yeah, he gets through now.
But
Units.
okay, generals are all down.
Maybe.
Only a few units.
Maybe not enough.
Lifesteal?
Yeah, I think they lost the. Did they lose both lifesteal commanders there? Not sure. And okay, our creeps are down now.
Mech,
Only-
someone fucking mech. Oh my god.
Our unit incoming 2. Only
Here's the Bloodstone guys, the mech.
there's no mana left.
Oh shit. Have they done it
Ah,
against our odds?
Nah, they won't. They won't. They
I
won't. They
don't
won't.
think so either.
They won't.
Okay, next gen.
Not enough push power. Nah.
Close,
Yeah.
but not enough.
So that means they lost, right?
Probably they are at an income disadvantage.
Both teams are at 0 crystal right now, so let's see.
Yeah, but Sanop and Pepe went for a lot faster income, so they're gonna fuck them in
we
the
will
hole
see.
pretty hard.
I mean, what?
I mean, look at Pepe. He's so much behind, in front now, because Envoy invested so much
still
in
getting
the
pushed.
items. Yeah, well,
Also,
Lunas and stuff, because reasons against.
He isn't really 1k ahead. He is his guy spent his money on yeah. He's
Morbid
actually
Mask.
behind. He's behind in gold right now. Any further arguments or?
Interesting.
What? Do you dare to contradict Fresh?
Apparently.
What have you done?
Why? Why do
You
want the
dare
courage?
question the Emperor's
Jesus.
word, you fuck?
Jesus.
You know what? I'll let the peasant have a say for once. I agree with you, Kirst.
Yep, Env0y is currently winning the lane. Winning, is not breaking through, but is this is not over yet.
Sanop is pushing harder, right?
Yeah, I would
Yep.
say so.
And he gets a big income lead and a huge gold advantage.
And the mech level 3,
And the
and
mech-
is going for Morbid Mask level 3.
Mech plus Morbid Mask feels sniper stack, man. Like, he's got such a disgusting stack lineup when you think about it. Stun and slow and slow and stun.
LordSasan could just go for Mas Lunas right now, I think. Or maybe it's live stream, not so sure, but maybe the best option he has right now.
Okay, they just upgraded the king to level 24, Sasan and Env0y.
Okay, yeah, but Sanop and P3P3 also did some further upgrades. Like also 11 upgrades.
Because he's built the units he does, he should just mass the magic damage gyro, I think, the sun.
For what?
Just read this vents in 2 seconds and then other stuff.
Sanop keeps pushing the income envelope
Stack,
further
stack
and
for
further.
people?
Oh, they're gonna try to
It's only one.
Pressure
I don't
them a
think
bit.
they really have the two.
two now.
I don't
Who's
think
the-
they have the means to really. They can't have enough to spawn all 12 right now. Mech.
Hey, look at them mushes now, boy. Where's your flame shit now? Oh, getting wrecked by the vents.
3.
Oh, it didn't work all game and it works on one occasion right now. Ooh. I see your
Now we got
point.
4 generals. 4 generals go forth from Sasan and Env0y to defend their king.
And all the
And,
Morbid Mask doing so much regen work.
And they're gonna defend it. Now. Next move, ladies and gentlemen. Next move. This is not...
That's four generals wasted. That's a lot of resources.
Yeah,
While they're losing as well. It looks pretty grim for them.
Yeah, true. But it was also 3 generals from Dark Legion. So I would say 1 general minus for them. What? They're trying to push again?
Okay, this is a desperation move, I would say.
Yeah, and
I don't think
at
they
the
got
worst
much.
possible time as well, because they're both
Yeah, close
getting
to
through.
Yeah,
One
and
is-
people will get through this
Yeah,
this
they're
wave. Sanop 2. Yeah, that's
it's over.
like general is
I
not
guess they
doing
just
anything.
tried to support the last one, but yeah, they don't even need to make generals now to push it back.
Yeah, this is probably just over right now.
They can do it to finish it in like 15 seconds. They should go for generals now to secure it. It would be like the
Now they
easy win to
spawned
do.
another one. I don't think they have many generals to spawn right now. Against Crystal.
Hmm.
I would think.
Just imagine a world where we had tabs on this stuff and we could actually follow through with all the math and all the stuff. Holy shit, that would be nice. Like all the stats they have in StarCraft, you know, they can look at fucking oh, look at this worker count, look at this count. If we could look at all the counts somehow here, that would be fucking gold. So, Arrowhand, if you're watching. Fuck, get to work. Save the game.
2 generals come to the rescue. It might just be enough. It might just be enough to keep holding a little longer.
Yeah, but Sanop is close to getting through again.
Yeah, they are just prolonging the inevitable right now. This is not
Zan is
gonna
going
give them.
for Skya warships. Okay.
Okay, they're once again trying to push with 3 generals. What the fuck? Okay, 4 generals. I don't understand what these guys are doing.
Yeah, I don't see it either. But and again, the generals won't do anything. I think. Like
Nope.
Sanop's
They
units
won't
will just
get
kill them off right now. mech and generals from P3P3 and Sanop 2.
And the heal.
And now this is gonna be over. No other way around it.
Man, this was a fucking close game. I must say, they got pretty close.
Well, I wouldn't really say so.
Still think it was a pretty good showing for a game.
Oh yeah, it was a good game to watch, but I mean it played as I predicted it. Sanop and Pep now were waiting for they identified their